Okay, this will be a challenging one. Once again, I do think. We'll soon find out. I'm just shaking like buggery. My first demo today was a real prolongated one, and I was really rattling away with that one. So, going to set this up. How big we're going to make it? Going to make it 200. It's a hot day, folks. Okay, let's see what we have. We have here a fancy looking top. I think the back of it is going to be better than the front. I think the back, this area here, there's a seam there. I've got to try and avoid getting on the seam if I can avoid it. So I'm just going to pick it up, and the seam is just at the top. So we're just going to put it on the glass like so and see how we go. I think we'll leave the dock feeder open, so hopefully there won't be too much of a crease, or an undesirable crease for that matter. It's not easy photocopying clothing, it's a difficult thing to do, but it always has a lot of potential to make a really good demo. That looks interesting, but it's not what I want. As usual, it starts out like that, not what I want. I like that little bit there. Wondering if we can just turn it like so. I don't want that damn seam showing up, however. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that looks interesting, but it still looks shit. Don't know how I'm going to make this look. This is not an easy piece to do. I'm actually thinking we're going to make a lesser enlargement. Hopefully that stupid seam isn't on the edge on there, so I'm just going to move it up a bit and maybe turn it slightly. Okay, out it comes. Yeah, that looks more interesting. We've got a bit of that there. Maybe we can rumple it. We're going to rumple it, make it look a bit more interesting instead of just a flat piece. I think flat pieces don't always come up looking too good. Sometimes it looks good for a pattern to be laying flat, but sometimes rumpling it can make it look really nice. Okay, out it comes. Yeah, that looks a lot better with that rumpled appearance. Wondering. I'm going to rumple it again. I don't know what to do with this, folks. I'm trying to make it look really nice. It's not an easy thing to do. There's a lot of guessing involved in trying to get this looking good. Okay, out it comes. Yeah, that looks a lot more interesting. Still wondering, that looks nice there, but it doesn't seem to. It's a tough one, folks. So we're gonna move that down a bit. We're gonna just move it down. I don't know how it's gonna look, but if I don't do it properly, I will regret it. I will get angry at myself, as I often do. That's the trade-off. We're not doing it to do it the way I want to do it. Is when I do it that way, I get angry when I fuck it up, when it doesn't look as good as what I was wanting it to. I have to make it look good. I have to make it look really, really nice. I'm actually thinking that might be the centre of the job. So I don't know if it's time to start printing. I just see something in that pattern that may make it look good enough, which will make it look good. So that's that one, nicely rumpled, and so I'm thinking I can see just a pattern sort of like that, sort of a vaguish, sort of a rumple sort of pattern, as well as the actual colours. So I'm hoping this is going to turn up looking good. Printing straight off this cloth original. It's a fucking hot day, folks. Let's see how this goes. Okay, let's see how that looks as a piece that we've just created. So we've got the yellow makes it look really nice, and so with the blue or the cyan, all the colours just look nice together. So let's see how that fits. Fit that one in there like so, and this one in like so. So now that looks really quite nice. You can see that shape, that it's like an eye shape. It's really nice. I think now we can call this demo. Sorry about the shaking. Quits.